The Trump administration, with their Securities and Exchange Commission, has created a new task force on cryptocurrency. And this task force, of course, is going to be stocked with Donald Trump loyalists who are going to make sure, totally, we can trust them, that the cryptocurrency industry is on the up and up and that people are not getting scammed left and right, investing their money in something that is, well, mostly worthless. I mean, anyone can start a cryptocurrency. After all, Donald Trump and his wife, First Lady Melania Trump, both launched their own meme coins within days of the inauguration. Melania did it literally the day before the inauguration. And we're supposed to trust these people who own cryptocurrencies that they admit on their own websites are, not backed by any money at all. We're supposed to trust them to regulate the industry that they're now making billions of dollars from, right? Well, I'm not the only one who's a little bit skeptical of this. Marketing professor, author, public speaker, podcaster Scott Galloway is also not so sure this is such a smart idea. And of course, he took some time in his recent podcast to not only talk about how dangerous this is to have the foxes essentially guarding the henhouse, but also about the fact that the President of the United States is grifting people out of their retirement savings. Here is just a sample of what Galloway had to say. You are going to see, whenever this quote-unquote task force attempts to pass anything resembling laws and regulation that would have given crypto more of a shot, I can't wait to see the Democratic representative and senators and some Republican senators putting up the data on the Trump and Melania coin and saying, let me get this straight. This is what we want? The idea, it's literally like Jeffrey Dahmer puts a task force together on lunchtime meals. It's just this task force has lost all credibility because the guy assembling it is the greatest offender. He added, physical violence is the most heinous crime. But when you steal from people, when you're already rich, money is the transfer of time and work. When you take people's trust or their desire to help you or whatever it is, and they lose 70% of their money in what is an obvious grift, you're taking time from their kids. You're taking their retirement. The whole point of having an operating system in capitalism is that we do need some protections. We do need some guardrails because some people will try and exploit it. When the person in charge, the person who's supposed to be the ultimate exemplar of trying to prevent a tragedy, the commons, engages in the theft of other people's time and money, the whole effing thing collapses. How do my kids get rich when no one trusts this economy? He then concluded by, of course, accusing Donald Trump directly of grifting his supporters. But he's right on all points. I mean, no notes. Like, he's just 100% right about that. We have a guy sitting in the White House today that is literally making billions of dollars selling something to his supporters that has no value. And they can't get their money out of it. Like, you put money in it as, well, according to the website, it's not an investment. It's just a show of support for Donald Trump, right? Well, what about when you don't want it anymore? What about when you want your money back? What's it worth? How does that work? How do we even do this? Same thing with the Melania coin. None of it makes any sense. The fact that it's even allowed to happen just defies all logic, but it's what's happening. And Trump is putting together a task force to make sure that cryptocurrency is on the up and up when he, as Galloway points out, is likely the biggest offender. The outrage is palpable, right? Like, we all feel it, we all know it, we all see it, we all understand it. But the worst part about it is there is not a thing we can do about it right now. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.